Welcome back, folks. My name's Anthony Valentine, the Camper Nerd. You can contact me on campernerd.com or 0798 526 1078. Okay, let's get right into this video, and I'm going to be describing this delightful 1992 Auto Sleeper T Clubman, one of the classic Clubman shapes that Auto Sleeper seemed to perfect. Unfortunately, they couldn't get this body to fit on the T5. So you can only get the Clubman from circa, this is one of the earlier ones, up to about, I actually supplied, technically the T5 arrived in 2002. But Auto Sleep had to stockpile a load of T4s. Last year I supplied the last T4, 2006 registered, so 4 years after the overrun of the production run of T4s. But that's Auto Sleeper. They just love this body, the famous one-piece monocoque fiberglass body. So in theory, no leaks, and that's the case with this one. Okay, this is a 1992, so that makes it 31 years young, as I described, a future classic for sure. So it's a 2.4 diesel. I've driven this personally over 100 miles. It drives well, it pulls well, all the gears are there. Took it in for MOT last week. Believe it or not, straight through the MOT, just one advisory. I think it was check the MOT history. I think it was a steering rack joint, a little bit of play. I did ask the MOT inspector what he thought. He said there's absolutely no problem. It's a bit of a technicality, but he said that's the only thing I can pull it up on. Feel free, I've said it many times before, check up the MOT history. Juliet 795 Yankee Hotel Oscar. All the information is there free of charge on the government website. Even if you're not buying a camper van off me, any vehicle you want to be checking up the MOT history, that'll give you the vehicle, the colour, the mileage records, the MOT records. If anyone's not willing to give you the registration number, hiding the registration number on the advert, that would send alerts. Me, I would be alerted, and I would think, what are they hiding? As you know with me, I don't hide anything. I'm going to show you all the good and the bad. This one is mostly good. Okay, so this is going to be on sale with no reserve by an eBay auction. I never ran any auctions earlier, so it will be sold to the highest bidder. I will deliver this and drive it myself to anywhere in the United Kingdom. All I ask is for a £500 deposit. Even that's fully returnable if you feel disappointed with my description. That's never happened yet, so let's not make it the first. Yeah, so this has had 7 owners and it's 31-year history. The last owner's had it for 6 years. It's got full service history. There's about 12 service stamps. I've just serviced it again. Yeah, so it's had 7 owners. The last owner has had it for 6 years. It's only done, as I say, repeat, 82,000 miles. And the last owner had the timing belt, water pump, and drive belt pump. All the belts and the water pump, everything was done at 70,000 miles in 2017. As I say, it's got the full service history. I think there's about 12 or 13 service stamps. I've just serviced the engine as well. The missing service stamps, there's a big file and there's invoices showing all the services. The last owner was back and forth to France, so the last couple of years there's quite a few French invoices, so I can't interpret it, but they're obviously in there. The full link to the advert will be under this video. If you like and subscribe this to our channel, you will be notified of any future videos, and there's lots of campers coming on sale over the next couple of months. Okay, so just walking round the passenger side. Paintwork, I would say for the year it's 8 out of 10. The odd minor blemish, I don't think the camera's going to zoom in, but the odd, you can see where it's had the odd little touch up here on the bottom of the windscreen. Here, we're just being fussy here, a little bit there. And the common thing, I don't know, it's a common theme on T4s, a little bit of bubbling on the bottom of the petrol cap, but obviously you can remove that. It's only easy, 2 Phillips screws, so you could replace that if you wish to take it to the next standard. But no, it's all solid. Obviously by checking the MOT history you'll verify that. Yeah, I'm going to put my name to this. I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom, and I'll get the train back. All I ask again is that for that £100 voluntary contribution for my train ticket and fuel. Freshwater tank here. We've got a mains supply here. And again, I've just had this habitation serviced and everything checked out. There was just a couple of silly little things. I think a blind was sticking, a couple of bulbs. So the caravan guy from ST Caravan Services has completed those jobs. He's damp tested it, no leaks, and we've got the new certificate issued. So that's peace of mind for both of us. The fridge vent, leisure door. In fact, you know what? We've got the Fiorma F45 awning on it. Let's get Dennis up and show you the roof. Thanks for that, Dennis, for showing us the roof. Yeah, really, these are a time capsule. These one-piece fiberglass bodies, it's a pleasure to be supplying these. As you know, if you search on YouTube, Auto Sleeper, you'll see many of my past videos for this particular classic example. So we've got a Fiorma 2-carry bike rack on the back. I don't think this was Auto Sleeper, so someone's put this on. It's a heavy duty, it's all solid. It's a heavy duty bumper rear guard. You've also got the tow bar with the twin electrics. Coming round, you've got the ladder to the roof, TV aerial up at the top. Coming round, you've got the standard Thetford cassette toilet. Tank there for the flush. Everything is operational. You've even got an outside point, max view, so that's an outside point for a TV aerial. So perhaps if you was wild camping, you had a table here, you could put a TV on the outside. Carver cassette to heat the hot water on gas if you're wild camping again. That's been tested and working. And in here, we've got a 6 kilogram propane bottle. The regulator and this hose has been replaced, so it's now been issued with that, as I say, new habitation certificate. Okay, we'll have a quick look in the driver's seat. On this particular model, I think this was an upgrade because I've not come across one of this before. So this is the T4, but both of those seats are captain swivel, so both the front seats swivel round. You know what? Let's go for a short drive. Okay, let's go for a little drive. I'll just turn the ignition on, wait for one set of heat, preheat the diesel, off she starts, seatbelt on. Yeah, this must have been an upgrade option in its day, because I've never come across a T4 with both the front seats a captain swivel and both a full set of armrests. So we've got a left and right armrest for comfort on those long journeys. As I say, the last owner of 6 years, he's been taking this back and forth to France. Okay, we'll select first and off we go. Traffic clear. Clutch in, into second. We'll just wind up the window. Wind up windows. You wouldn't expect anything more. It is 31 years old at the day of filming. Into fourth. Indicator on. Clutch in, back down to second. Yeah, I've done over 100 miles on the motorway this particular model, and it keeps up with the traffic fine. Most campers of this generation, they seem to have what I call a happy speed. I'd say this camper, its happy speed is 55 to 60 mile an hour, so you're keeping up with the lorries on the motorway, no problem whatsoever. I'd feel confident to drive this anywhere. In fact, I am going to drive it anywhere. On the auction end, I'll happily deliver this anywhere in the United Kingdom. I will drive it, and I'm happy to get the train back after a £500 deposit. Okay, third gear, into fourth, 35. So we're just going to come around a couple of bends here, and then we can take it up to the national speed limit. Everything's fine for the year. There was some mention about 6 or 7 years ago, a ball joint changed, a gear linkage ball, so all the gears are exactly where they should be. Selecting fine, no crunches, everything's firm, the clutch is operational. Okay, we can accelerate now, so we're accelerating in third gear, 30, 35, approaching 40, into fourth. We'll just be a little bit more careful because we're going to be overtaking possibly a cyclist ahead. So we're 40, 45 mile an hour now in fourth, just overtaking the cyclist, 50 mile an hour into fifth gear. Nice and smooth. This is fantastic for the year. Over 30 years and still driving strong. So we're just going to run out of road here before the bend, but we're doing 55 mile an hour. Braking is fine, dead centre, no problems there. Into third. Slowly taking the corner. Yeah, a future classic. These do drive well for the year. Okay, as I say, I'll repeat, I'll be happy to drive this anywhere in the country, and I'll carry on now and I'll continue showing you around the outside. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that drive as much as I did. So I'm fully confident to personally drive this anywhere in the country. Let's open up under the bonnet. We'll have a look at that classic VW. I've said it many times before, you won't be winning any races, but it keeps up with modern day traffic. I say its happy cruising speed is 55 to 60 mile an hour. It's the 2.4 diesel, water header tank. There's a sticker on the battery, engine battery saying March 2020, so we can assume the engine battery is only 3 years old. Oh, it's even got the Slick 50 protected sticker, so obviously a previous owner was doing his utmost best to keep it in tip-top condition. Yeah, it's far superior to the average model. This will be a future classic for sure. Okay, I'm sure you're itching, and I am too. I'm going to take over the camera and I'll show you inside. So yeah, stepping inside. This is just lovely. 1992. So that makes it 31 years young, and look how fresh it still is. The original auto sleeper upholstery. The original auto sleeper matching curtains. Yeah, it really is. Testament to careful ownership as well as auto sleeper build quality, which you know I'm well renowned as a major fan. If we put some lights on, the last owner has upgraded all your lights, or the big fluorescent lights, to LEDs. So obviously you won't need to change the tubes, and they will take a smaller current from the leisure battery, even the one in the bathroom. Just delightful. So on this setup, this bed will just, this side sofa will just come out slightly. That will fit into place across behind the two seats when they're swiveled facing forward. Those lift up and flop forward. That will go sideways across. This will come just slightly out. This one comes all the way over. That one drops into place, and then the little gap that you'll have behind there, above the cab, you've got your filling cushions. So those two will fill the space there, and that will drop into here. That's if you want to. Actually, while I'm in there, the last customer's left you, there's your awning crank handles, your jack and brace and thermal covers. Or you can have it set up as two single beds, and again there's two extra cushions in there that will fill in the gaps on these, so they flop into place behind the driver's seat, same on the passenger, and there's two little filling cushions there, and then you will have two single beds. Okay, just spanning around, they've even put, I think there's only one light that is an LED, so there's LED on the bulb, LED bulb on the reading. This one is a mains, so all auto sleepers have one light and one light only that works off 240 volts mains, and this is the one, so that's your mains bulb. Yeah, that's the only one, so that's a standard old-fashioned bulb. You may want to change that to an LED. The very straightforward auto sleeper control panel, 9 times out of 10 you just switch it on there. Incidentally, the fuse box that lots of people don't know, it's hidden behind here. I don't know if I can just get it off now. You just need a flat screwdriver knife, pop that, and then you will have the glass fuses there, and that is for the water pump. Kitchen sink and everything, as I say, it's just had a full habitation service. What did he find wrong with it? It was a bulb, something silly. I think that bulb he changed. He's changed the gas hose and regulator. I think that gas fire wasn't working first time, so he serviced that, but it's working now fine. 2 burner gas hob, grill, working oven, under storage, nice little tray there for your cutlery. Shower and wet room. The original carpet, I must admit, that original carpet is showing signs of wear, so that is wrapped up in a paper bag inside above the cab, so if you wanted to use that as a template to make another one, but it's quite fine as it is now. No cracks. Toilet is all clean and being sanitized. Drop down sink. Let's put the pump on. As I say, everything works. Whoa. Overshot the sink there. Shower. Not much to report negatively on the inside. A little bit there where the waterproof wallpaper has just come astray, but that's about it. In the shower room. Wardrobe. TV aerial. Booster for the TV aerial. That's to heat that hot water on gas. You've got a solar panel, that's fully operational, and a previous owner has made this contraption. It's an extra tabletop, so what that will fit in nicely there, it'll just create there and it'll give you a bit more surface area for the kitchen. Your 2 table legs there. It is an auto sleeper, so everything's got its own place. The details that auto sleeper go into, everything's still got into its nice little clips there. And there's the 2 tables, a small one and a large one, solid wood, and they will just affix into the table fixings there. Yeah, everything's nice. Just a finger note, obviously it's 31 years old. Just the carpet in certain areas has just got a little bit black. It is 31 years old and it's got the original carpeting, so if you can just see under the mat, can you just see, just showing a little bit of its age there and there. But again, I think we can quite forgive it for the age. 3-way fridge and everything's working, so it'll work on mains. You can see it lit up there because I've got it plugged in. It will light on work on 12 volt when you're driving and gas when you're wild camping, and that's fully operational. All important wine cabinet. This cupboard will house all your saucers, plates, pots and pans. You've got some straps there you can put Velcro straps on to keep it all rattle free when driving. Okay, so it's done 83,000 miles. It was just MOT'd a couple of days ago. The MOT history is great. Feel free to check it up. Make no mistake, it's on sale with no reserve. Everything works, and I'm going to be happy to put a 3 months total warranty on this, even 6 months on the engine and gearbox. Okay, I'll just summarise. Let's go outside. Okay, so just to sum up and summarise, on sale with no reserve, make no mistake, this is a 1992 VW Clubman GL. It's the 2-berth, it's got the 2.4 diesel engine, 5-speed manual, it's had 7 owners. Are you going to be number 8? We've got the full service history. I've just had an engine service carried out. I've just had a habitation service carried out. Even on a 31-year-old vehicle, I'm confident I'm going to be including you a 3 months total warranty and 6 months on the engine and gearbox in the end selling price. It will be sold to the highest bidder. I never end an auction early, so I'm not going to start now. If you like and subscribe to this video, you will also see the link underneath the video to the advert. You'll be notified of the future adverts and many campers coming on sale over the next couple of months. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you on that next video.